EA is interested in making a free-to-play Battle Royale title. Riot co-founder asked fans if they want to see an MMO made. All that and more. I'm Zach Sharps, and this is Free-to-Play Weekly. First up in the news this week, Hi-Res Studios' Royale is already one of the most popular games on PC, averaging 10,000 players concurrently on Steam. With the Hi-Res launcher also being a thing, that 10K concurrent is definitely not the whole picture. Plus, for those waiting for the game to release on consoles, you'll be happy to hear that the closed beta starts next week. Knowing Hi-Res, this might last a pretty long time and the open beta even longer, so if you already haven't, be sure to sign up for the beta on their official website. Speaking of Battle Royale, because we all really love Battle Royale, on a recent earnings call, EA COO and CFO Blake Jorgensen has asked whether or not Battlefield 5's Battle Royale mode would become a standalone title. He responded in the negative, but stated that EA is, quote, interested in experimenting with a free-to-play standalone game that might be in a shooter genre or another genre, end quote. However, he also mentioned that Battlefield 5 would not be that experiment. So it does appear that EA is looking to jump on the Battle Royale trend, and hopefully it does go better than when they tried to hop on the MOBA one. If you ever wanted to make your own museum, the title Occupy White Walls might interest you. For a while it's been available to download in its alpha state, but just not on Steam. However, in August, Sticky Pixels plans to bring their building game to Valve's platform, and when it does hit, there'll be several new features, including a bunch of new assets to build with. If you're interested in reading more about it, the Steam page is already live. Go check it out. If you play League of Legends and have always wanted an MMO with its lore and universe, Riot Games' Mark Merrill may have excited you for a moment this week. On Twitter, he asked if Riot should build an MMO. Later on, though, he mentioned that he was just being playful, but he wanted to, quote, encourage players to think of what Riot's long-term goals could look like, end quote. To me, just the mention of an MMO makes me really believe that Riot is indeed seriously looking into the matter. I mean, come on, it's a big company, they have a lot of resources. Why wouldn't the thought just come up, you know? Like, why wouldn't they look into that? But if anything seriously does happen, it won't be for a very long time. Let's be real here. But what's your thoughts? It's time for the question of the week. Last week on the show, I asked which game you all thought deserved the free-to-play World Cup. Most of you agreed with Warframe, which ended up actually winning. Some mentioned Path of Exile, and a couple of you were straight shocked that SWTOR edged out PoE to make it to the finals. So was I, to be honest. This week, if you wish for your comment to be positive featured on next week's show, make sure to leave a comment down below. This week's question is, do you want Riot Games to make a League of Legends MMO? Why or why not? Last up in the news this week, Spanish developer Mercury Steam didn't achieve the success it was hoping for with its episodic asymmetrical shooter brawler called Raiders of the Broken Planet. So it's taking the game down the free-to-play route and using that opportunity to give it a new name. Now the game is called Spacelords, and instead of focusing on just one faction, Mercury Steam will be focusing on all factions on the Broken Planet. Most of the finer details of the transition will be coming on August the 23rd, so once we hear more, we'll be sure to let you know. Speaking of things I always let you know more of, giveaways, of course. Yes, head on over to mmobomb.com, check out that giveaways page, bookmark it, and check it daily to ensure you never miss one. As for myself signing out to next week's show, my name is Zach Sharps, and I'll catch you guys next time.